little photographer. After all this time, I finally get to speak with you face to face. What do you think, dear? You're finally seeing me with no mask. Was it worth the build-up? Yes, business first. Let us satisfy your little quest first so you can relax. Go on, get your little camera. Do be sure to capture my good side, won't you? There you are. A face to put over the atrocity. A face you've been chasing for years. Is it everything you expected, my little photographer? Your reporter friend? Oh, right, yes. I believe we're having him tortured this afternoon. I think that's the 20th time someone has shouted, "You're a monster!" at me today. Oh, but you do it with such conviction. You still have some fight in you. And that's something I absolutely adore about you, my dear. I know who you are, my dear. Being in my position comes with many perks. And one such perk is information. So, when a beautiful creature crashes a poker game just to try and bring me to justice, I take notice. Yes, that was 3 years ago. You're so right, my dear. 3 years on the dot, actually. Happy anniversary, baby. Don't worry about forgetting. I know we're still in the honeymoon phase. Oh, I think we're a couple. I really do. We've been chasing each other for years. We send each other little gifts. Are assassinations not considered gifts any longer? Perhaps I'm a bit out of touch. Regardless, I believe my point still stands. And if it doesn't, then I'd like to propose something. Guards, leave us if you please. I'd like some alone time with my darling. Now, can you stand? Good. Here's my hand. There we are. Mind all the rings. They really are garish, aren't they? I never know what to do with all the damn baubles people throw at me as they plead for their lives. Decided I'd see how many I could fit on one hand. 12 is the answer. That gold one on my middle finger is a bit on the stocky side. What do I want with you? Well, first, any food allergies? Preferences on protein? Have you had samosas recently? I'm having dinner prepared for us, my sweet. After all, it's the first time you've been home in, 6 months? Or are we going to ignore the time you scurried about in my vents, trying to find all that icky, nasty intelligence in that boorish little briefcase? Just leaning a bit closer, my dear. Why are you shaking? Oh, no. I'd never hurt you. How could I? You've become like a stray cat that scampers by every so often. You hiss and spit and claw and bite, but I still can't help but be fond of you. I can't help wanting to pick you up and snuggle with you and feed you until I'm your favorite human. Your only human. Yes, I am the worst, I know. Bit of hair in your face, love. Boop! Got it. Now, what were you saying? Something about me being the devil incarnate? Here, have a seat at the table. Don't mind the dogs. I promise. They're good boys. I knew you'd be an animal lover. You're so precious and good. Is that why you're fascinated by me? Oh, of course. You want to make the world more aware of me, so I'll be brought to justice for my crimes. So smart, sweet thing. So smart. You don't appreciate me staring at you. Oh, but I can't help it, sweetheart. All I've had for several years now is pictures of you. They just don't compare to the real thing. How did I get pictures of you? Oh, you can do a lot of things when you're as rich as I am. And have a private investigator with the skills of Sherlock Holmes and the persistence of a bloodhound. He found out all about you. Took him a few months. Very impressive. He's usually done in 3 days, but you gave him a hell of a fight, my sweet. Really? You're going to lecture me for invading your promise? A war photographer? Mm-hmm. That was quite the explosive rant, and you've seen such horrifying things that you assume fall solely at my feet. Now tell me, what do you want me to do about it? Stop. And then you would have a rogue militia out there breeding child soldiers and burning homes to the ground to stir up fear. They'd rally, I'd fall, be dragged out as an example, and then whoever led the militia will be seen as a hero for 6 months. And then they'd become an even worse tyrant because all that love and attention would begin to slip. Paranoia would set in, dissenters would rise, and, well, the merry-go-round continues its dance. Pisses you off that I'm right, doesn't it? You're not stupid, my little sleuth. You know what a power vacuum looks like, and you know for however horrendous my crimes are, the next in line will be even worse. We tyrants always have big boots to fill, you see. We can't be less bad than our predecessors, because it defeats the entire purpose of rising up. You need to be the boogeyman, the final fucking exit, the last stop before hell. Such is life, I suppose. Sit down, my dear. Let us negotiate. There we are. Now, you have something I desperately want. More than anything. More than my next meal or walk with my pretty pitties. And I think you know what I mean. Yes, you. It must be exciting to have some power over the most dangerous men on the planet, Mm-hmm. Oh, of course, you find me repulsive, of course. Yet, you write about me so provocatively. We're both obsessed, let's not pretend. My obsession is just more lustful, romantic, desperate, wanton, raging need. It's Rhett. My name. You only know me under my various nicknames, and you've been trying to find out my real name for years, yes? Consider this me showing vulnerability, in good faith. See? If you agree to be with me with minimal resistance, you may well get all you need to bring me down. One day. Isn't that your greatest desire, my love? To see me absolutely destroyed and brought to justice? What more could you want? You want me to release your friend without harm, Oh, you're making me jealous, darling. Do I need to be concerned about him having your heart? Oh, he's already married. Wonderful. Thank you for settling my fears, darling. You're so considerate. Such a great communicator. This lobster is excellent. You really should try. Fine. I'll have him released, untortured, and unharmed. After supper. Is he afraid of pit bulls? Tremendously, you say. Well, then I'm sure the pity pit crew would love to. Fine. You're worth not spooking someone to the point of pissing their pants. Would you pass the butter, please? Thank you, lovely. So nice to have you home for supper after so long. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's Wolf Zero back with another video. So, I don't really have a lot to say this time around. I only have really two things to say. One, as I'm posting this, today's my birthday. So, yay, I'm old as shit. I really don't do shit for my birthday, so I'm probably just going to stay home and just relax. Maybe I'll go out and order a pizza. That sounds fun. I'm not big on being the center of attention in crowds, public. I'm terrible at public speaking. So I usually just try not to draw attention to myself. I don't really ask for anything. I don't usually go out. And I always feel guilty when people try to get me presents. And when I know I can just buy it myself. So, yeah, I don't really do anything for my birthday. But yeah, I'm still going to try and enjoy it to the best I can. Oh, but also, if you didn't read my community post yesterday, one of my Discord friends is starting up a YouTube channel today. Her name is Starlet Audios. She has an amazing voice. She's an absolute sweetheart. And she's very, very nervous. So, if you can, I'm going to link her channel in the description down below. If y'all are able to, I want you to go and give her all your support. I'm not sure when she's going to be posting her first video. I did hear it's supposed to be sometime today. So I just want you to show her some love. She's extremely fucking nervous, and I can relate. It wasn't that long ago that I posted my first, and I was scared out of my mind, and I think she's feeling the same. But she really has an incredible voice, and I want her to take off as soon as possible. So please, please go over there, subscribe to her if you can. It would mean a lot to me. Consider it a birthday gift. But yeah, I think that's it. I have a lot more audios that I plan on recording in the next few days if I'm able to, if I can find the time. Also, I do have a few originals that I'm thinking about releasing, if I can figure out how to plan them out first. I know recently I said I wasn't going to do any more originals for a minute until I can get more comfortable with recording. But honestly, I think I got a second wind, a sudden stroke of inspiration, and I kind of want to lean into it a bit. I think they're going to be fun. Hopefully. And hopefully it's not like last time where I just spent literally all day at my desk. Like, for those of you who don't know, if you listen to my Assassin audio, I spent legit all day sitting at my desk. From the time I sat down at 2:30 to like 9 o'clock that same night. I'm going to try and not let that happen again. Because I've been told I need to take better care of myself. So yeah, I've got 3 new concepts I'm thinking of already. So look forward to that. But anyway, oh, one more thing. I hope you guys like the new thumbnail layouts, because you're going to be seeing a lot more of them. I really like them. I think they're a bit less time consuming to make my thumbnails. Well, actually, that might be a lie. It might take more time now. Like, if you guys know Xena of Messed Up Stories, from the 1,000 fucking times I probably mentioned her, she spent all night last night helping me create new character art for my thumbnails. For those of y'all that don't follow her, she has absolutely fucking gorgeous thumbnails. And I asked her, you think you could help me get mine to look like that? And she did. She spent all night helping me get them to look like this. Well, not like this. I think this is one that she did. But yeah, she helped me get some better looking character art, and honestly, the ones that I came up with, they look so much better than my old ones. And I figured I needed a whole new thumbnail layout, which is what inspired the one that you're looking at now. So yeah, Thank you, Xena, sweetheart. I'm enjoying the hell out of all this art, and I can't wait to show y'all more. But, yeah, that'll be it for now. Thank you all for listening, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Later.